All right, we're back. Shares of AMD. Well, they're down today after the company announces a new AI chip at their Advancing AI event this afternoon. Let's bring in Bernstein's top chip analyst, Stacy Rasgon, to discuss. Good to see you.
Good to be here.
Welcome back. Why is the stock down?
You know, look, it was fine as it was, I think. You know, they had some they announced the products. They had some interesting benchmarks. They had some partner announcements. I don't think anything was really unexpected, though, from what we heard. And, I mean, you've got sort of like a classical sell the news event. That's all. It was fine for what it was.
Right. I mean, the bottom line is how quickly, I guess, how quickly they can produce these and how quickly they can better compete with Nvidia.
Yeah.
And or others. How would you answer that?
Yeah, you remember, so they already gave us some numbers for what they expected revenues to be next year. They said more than $2 billion, which is not a big number. You have to remember, like, if Nvidia does $70 billion in data center revenues next year, that will be viewed as disappointing. $2 billion or even $3 billion or $4 or whatever, it's a rounding error in that sense. And I think that's part of the reason, frankly, that AMD stock has been strong. For Nvidia, people are worried about an air pocket. They're worried the numbers are so big it just can't be sustainable. With AMD, I mean, the numbers are not enormous, but, you know, they can probably make them. And so that's why the stock has been okay. But, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a big number relative to where the market seems to be going. This, by the way, was the sort of the biggest, if you want to talk about new things that they maybe gave. You know, they took up their forecast for long-term prospects for the AI accelerator industry. In 2027, you know, they were saying 150 billion, and now they're saying 400 billion. And again, like, who knows? But if that's anywhere close to try, I mean, it's presumably bullish for AMD, but it's probably bullish for everybody in the ecosystem, especially like players like Nvidia, if the market's going to be that big. But we kind of already know what AMD is going to ship next year, and they didn't really give us any color, any changes to that. Not that anybody expected them to. They just gave us the number a few weeks ago anyways.
Right. And you're confident that they have the capacity to do what they say?
Yeah, I mean, they said more than $2. Actually, $2 billion by itself last year was reasonably disappointing. I think the bulls out there in AMD were quite a bit higher than that. But if they're saying more than 2, you know, if they did 3 or they did 4, you can look at some of the supply chain checks, and assuming all the orders are real, you could get numbers like that. But in the grand scheme of where I think the overall market is going next year, it's still very, very small. So that's not great because it's small, but it's also good because it gives you more confidence that they can actually get there, right?
Who's going to buy these? And I guess I asked that in the context of, will customers who are already in relationships with Nvidia or had planned to buy Nvidia chips, are they going to also buy AMD chips?
You know, so the hyperscalers will, and they had some partner announcing. You know, they had Microsoft up on stage with them, and they had Oracle, and they had Meta. And those guys will buy both, and they'll deploy both. I think it's a question of magnitude and degree, though. I mean, you can buy Nvidia and you can buy AMD, and you can be deploying both. But I think the difference in scale between the two is still going to be pretty massive. We still don't know what the enterprise side of things look like. You know, they had Dell and Lenovo and Supermicro, so those guys will have platforms that they will be offering to enterprise customers. I think it remains to be seen how much demand there may actually be from the enterprise. I would say right now, by the way, you have to remember there's demand for these things in part because there's demand for data center GPUs in general, and there just aren't enough to go around, right? And so I think at least right now you're probably exploring anything you can because there just aren't enough like Hopper chips and everything to buy. I also suspect that there's a degree of, you know, like you don't really want to have a single source for anything. And, you know, if you're a customer, you'd love to have something else in your pocket when you're sitting across the table from Jensen at Nvidia and like negotiating on this. And so there's an aspect of that as well. But I'd say like Nvidia, at least just given the magnitudes of the dollars we're seeing, Nvidia is clearly in the driver's seat here. Like AMD is a piece of this. There's a thesis on AMD that I have some sympathy for, which says the opportunity is so big that even if they just get the dribs and drabs of it, it's enough, right? You know, it's $100 billion, you know, they'll get 5%. Yeah, again, there's maybe some validity to that, right? But it also suggests that there are other players in the ecosystem that are likely to get far more than that, right? Well, and that's where AMD is right now.